I'm the type of person that would much rather either focus on myself and focus on my vision and everything, or if I come across someone that I think is a wifey material type of girl, or can benefit or help me or inspire me in any type of way to get towards my vision and goals, then I will build a relationship with them. I will get to know them. I will try and attract them into my life. And so if you're like me, if you're someone that has big ambitions, big goals, doesn't want to waste time fucking random bitches and everything like that, because at the end of the day, they're just draining your energy, distracting you, and you just, in a way, you're just lowering your value, in my opinion, because you're just letting your body sexually opened up to a bunch of people that are not even should be allowed to know you like that or understand you like that. It should be a privilege, and you should think highly and protect yourself when it comes to sex. It should be more important to you, because the more times that you attach yourself to multiple different people sexually, and the more times you sleep with a bunch of different women, the harder it's going to be for you to connect with the person that you actually want to be with. The harder it's going to be for you to actually, on an intimate level and on a maybe even on a spiritual level, to be able to connect with that person. So if you're like me, if you want to find a wifey type of girl and attract her into your life, this video is for you. Enjoy the video. Now, what is a wifey type girl? Now, it depends on what your vision of your future is. As a man, as a guy, or as anybody, whatever your vision for you is, the places that you want to go, the things that you want to do, and everything like that, as long as that's strong and has a good foundation of an idea of where you want to be, then you can have an understanding of like, okay, all right, so if I was to want to do this, how would a partner be able to aid that or help me go into that direction? And I believe it's about really, it's obviously trial and error when it comes to dating people, and if you don't date people, then you don't know what you want and everything. But I think the best way to go about it, in my opinion, how I think is, I will focus on myself, grow myself, improve myself in as much areas in my life as I can, physically, mentally, knowledge, spiritually, relationships, and friend groups, my social presence, my looks, my hygiene, everything. I will work on that stuff. I'll work on my hobbies, try to better myself in those areas. I'll work on understanding people more. All these things, these are all skills and assets when it comes to attracting and getting the type of girl that you want. So if you have a vision for it, if you already have a vision for the type of girl you want, okay, so you already have a vision for it. Even if you don't believe you can get that type of girl, even if you don't believe that you can get them or even eventually get them, the thing is that you're at a lower level right now. You're at a level where you probably won't be able to get them now. If you're younger than me, if you're 19, 18, 17, 16 even, then, I'm 22 right now. If you improve yourself physically, socially, mentally, everything like that, and you tick all those boxes and you continuously try to have a mindset where you need to improve, the reason why you need to improve is because if you want to attract that dream girl, that dream wifey type, if you want to be appealing enough to her, then you're going to have skills, assets. You're going to have to be somewhat an asset to her. You're going to have to be useful in some way. You're going to have to make her feel, you're going to have to build skills to be able to make her feel important, make her feel sexy, make her feel hot, make her feel proud of being with you. Why would a woman be proud of being with you? Can you answer that question right here, right now? Why would a woman be proud to be with you? And you might say, oh, it's because I won this bodybuilding competition. Okay, that might be it. You might find a gym girl that is in the same lane as you and that wants to build their physique as well, and you guys might be perfectly fit for each other because you guys going in the same direction. One thing I did learn from my last relationship is if you guys don't have the same vision and the same direction, then you're obviously going to veer off like to two different directions. Like, it's obviously not going to work. And if you decide to go with their vision as a person, then you're undermining your true fulfillment. You're undermining your own necessities and goals, and you're only gonna lose in the end. So even then, if you have a partner you really love and you're going this direction and you start to go this way with them because you feel like you don't want to lose them and you don't want to be alone, you doing that is only going to kill yourself. You doing that is only going to hurt yourself. So when you're in a relationship, you need to be going in the same direction. And how you do that is you communicate your vision, you communicate what you want to do right off the bat. You say to them, hey, this is what I want to do. This is who I want to be. This is where I want to live. All these questions, if you don't know the answers, that's okay. You can work on it. But for the answers that you do know, communicate it as much as you can. Talk to them as much as you can. Let them understand you as much as they can. Be confident and don't give a fuck about any opinion, because be you. Be truly you, 100% unapologetically. That is the key. Okay, on a deeper level, why should you want to attract your dream girl, or why would you want to start thinking about what you want in your future wife or future partner? Why do you need to think about this stuff? Well, that person is going to be the future mother of your children. Now, your kids are the future of your family. And right now, it starts with you. Right now, this whole vision, reality, the future of your family starts in your brain and your mind. You are in control of how happy and healthy the family can be, how disciplined the family can be, how fulfilled the family can be, and everything. How much do you bring to the table to the family to be able to guide and aid their growth as much as you can with the kids? For me, I want a happy and healthy family. I already have a vision of what my daughter's gonna look like. And the reason why I have a vision of what my daughter's gonna look like is because I know what I'm attracted to in a female and a woman. And I morph it into what I look like, and then I'm like, damn, I know what my little baby girl's gonna look like. I have a vision of what my future daughter's gonna look like, and that is one of my motivations to this day. One of my motivations is that her name's gonna be Riley, by the way, baby Riley. I know what name she's gonna have, and that's my vision for a boy. I'll sort that out when it gets to that point, but for now I have a vision of what my daughter's going to be, and that's a lot of motivation for me, because she may not be physically here in this world, she may not be, alive or even exist, but baby Riley, for me as a father, as a future father, I will put her in the best positions possible to be as fulfilled and happy and be her best self. And thrive in this world, because I'll be there to guide her, and I'll be there to help her in any way that I can. And I can't wait for that. I'm so excited for that. But at this point, I have to build my kingdom. At this point, I have to build who I am, how I walk, how I talk, how I'm making my money, what makes me fulfilled, what I want to do in the future to help build the kingdom, so that when they come into the world, that they can have something to help them grow, an easier and a healthy way. If the future mother of your children is someone that doesn't have any self-control, that has too much of an ego to understand or even hear you out when you're trying to explain something, if they don't trust your vision, if they don't believe in you, if they don't agree with what you're doing, then they're obviously not the right partner for you, because you need someone that is supportive, that is caring, that is nurturing, that is going to be, you look at them and you say, would I want my future daughter to be like that? Would I want my future daughter to be like that? And if If the answer is yes, then there might be a good fit. Try build it with them. Be yourself. Keep improving yourself during the process. But the mindset of why you should want to think about what type of woman you want, and that's how you learn from like trial and errors and stuff. And you may think you know what you want now, and then you'll get into that relationship, and then it could change in a few years' time. You think that, okay, I wanted this type of woman that stays home, that cooks, that doesn't have a job, blah, 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 and you think you want that type of reality. Well, then once you get there, because you have to work for it, you have to build yourself up, you have to improve yourself, and then you have to be socially active to some extent to be able to find, okay, yeah, I'm attracted to her, looks wise, appearance wise. You go approach her, say, hey, my name's Eden, what's your name? And then you get to know them on a smaller level, and then see where that goes. But at the same time, you just be yourself, improve yourself, and be confident with it. Be confident with it. Know and believe that one day you probably will get the girl of your dreams that you think you want right now. And it could change, but at that point, don't worry about it right now. Know what you want now, be 100% certain with it, and take the steps towards it.